movement. So it's funny that they're finally talking about it, but they'll never talk about it the way they need to. So they capitalize on all of the things that are fully intended to bring about our demise. And let me explain that. So they've always controlled the narrative through race. It's something I've noticed since the 90s. That's why I don't give into it. That's why I talk about stereotypes. That's why, yes, oh yes, I've said the N-word, because I've been quite a fan of that culture. And it's a culture that a lot of white people don't understand, okay? And white people feel so guilty about this that they feel the need to kiss ass and blow smoke and do a bunch of shit that don't make sense. But it's not really our fault that we're like that, because we don't know any different. It's the way of the world. It's the way of the world. I realize I'm a rare bird hanging out with people that are different than me. And I've always been that way. I never understood why I'm supposed to hang out with people that look like me, you know? Because it's a tribal thing, right? Well, I don't know, man. I guess I'm not very tribal. But everybody else is. Now, I don't think it's wrong to be tribal. I don't think it's racist to be tribal. It's just the way that it is, man. But them doing all the shit that they're doing, trying to force people to do stuff that they're not ready for. It's like telling somebody something that they're not prepared to hear, and then they get really upset and they accuse you of a bunch of shit when you meant the opposite. You meant the opposite. You meant the opposite. They know what the fuck they're doing. And I stress this, 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 I stress this. Take yourself out of the system, baby. If you can avoid using their system, avoid using their system. The media is their system. You know, a lot of people, they're not willing to get rid of the technology that's attempting to get rid of them. They don't give a shit about that, as long as they have TikTok and they can distract themselves from their boring ass life or their stupid petty drama. That's all they care about. That's all they care about. Well, that shit ain't right. And yeah, that's why I'm angry, man. That's why I'm angry. Because, like, people just don't give a shit, man. They don't give a shit. Everything completely falls apart. Who cares, you know? At least they were entertained while they took a dump. No, at least they can order crap food online and receive it 45 minutes later and half the shit ain't even in the bag, okay? So such awesome conveniences that we have that we really, really appreciate are so good for us. They're so good for us. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. My favorite political commentator just said this yesterday. He was talking about how he'd be totally fine with food inflation if it made people less fat. I was like, dude, this is why he's a genius. I love Nick so much. But I've said that. I said that there needs to be a cutoff. You know, there needs to be a cutoff in regards to food intake. It's like if they have cutoffs at a bar, why don't they have cutoffs everywhere else? It just seems like they don't want people to have a good time specifically through alcohol. Now, I'm not advocating for alcohol or saying that it's a good thing that people drink. I mean, whatever. It's your own personal choice. If you make bad decisions, make bad decisions. You probably should quit if alcohol enables you to make bad decisions. That's kind of like the obvious decision to make in relation to the bigger picture of all of it. You know, for example, I was a drunk that would just sleep with random people that I would meet at a bar or online, you know. That's why I stopped doing social networks. Like the last time I was active on social network, I was on MySpace, and I ended up having sex with a dude that I met on MySpace. And that led me to believe that I should get off social networks. Not to say that, oh, you're on a social network, that means that you're going to do that, but it's like if you're participating in something and it leads you down a path of self-destruction, then stop participating in that. If you know that, oh, this isn't good for me to do this, but I'm going to keep doing it and then whine about the consequences, you're the one at fault, and you can't complain about, oh, alcohol made me do this. No, it did. You chose to drink something that you know has an ill effect on you. It makes you make piss poor choices, okay? So, we all have the tendency to do bad, you know, and I feel like with certain things, they bring it out. Like, alcohol really does that a lot quicker than other things. Oh my God, Lee Company. I keep seeing Lee Company everywhere. I wonder if they want me to work for them or something. I wonder if, like, that's the subliminal message behind me seeing their vehicles everywhere. It's crazy. Synchronicity or some shit, you know? I don't know. I'm just talking shit at this point.